lamba, lulu, lamba, lulu, lamba, lulu, lamba, lushai, lamba, lulu.
When DJ Pinye boldly declared that he would not play songs such as Lamba Lolo or New Positions by Ethnic, and that earlier on in his career he refused to play songs by Calligraph Jones and DNA.
You see, I couldn't play everyone. And what happened is we created our own standards in the show.
Okay.
So people who are complaining, okay, their music did not meet our standards. They shouldn't complain. And if you're that good, right? I can name some people who I didn't play and they ended up being successful. You understand?
Like who?
Even Calligraph is one of them. I didn't play his music.
It's no surprise that he received support and criticism from Kenyans in equal measure.
Watu wamekuwa kitudharau, tunaambia Kenya music inaweza, DJs wanajifanya wataki kutucheza, kwende. Buddha, do I look like I'm joking, man? It's about time to support wase wetu, because that's the only way music can elevate to that level where it's supposed to be.
Well, let me take you back so you might understand why such words coming from a DJ who had been in the industry for more than 30 years are important, or according to some, demoralizing. Remember the days when Stone Cold Steve Austin, Undertaker and The Rock were the in thing? Well, here in Kenya we had an entertainment show dubbed The Beat, one that highly brought us Westlife and Boys to Men, and once in a while played tunes from Chris Kantai, Uko Fulani, and much later on Isa, K-Rapt, Kleptomaniacs, Logombas, to name but a few. DJ Pinye was the man behind that show, and now years later, Kenyans are accusing him of not having promoted Kenyan music when he had an opportunity to do so. In his defense, Pinye says some of the artists did not have impactful songs or videos he could play on the show.
The person who I didn't play and the song blew up was DNA, Banjuka. I rejected the song because
why?
Because
you got it fast.
Because what happened? This is what happened. I'm a DJ with a TV show.
Yeah.
So that's the first TV show of its kind, right?
So
the problem was all this music that I was playing, I was playing as a DJ. So at some point, I stopped being a DJ. And I said, this is TV. People need to now do quality stuff. That's when I said, I'm not going to listen as a DJ, but make sure you're doing something proper that can be watched on TV.
Okay.
And that's how the people, because what happened, all artists were making club songs, bad videos, to be played on TV. So we had to stop that.
But whether the videos were top-notch or not, Kenya's music started dominating the airwaves and could not be ignored anymore.
Ningekuwa msanii wa sanaa ya silaha, ningekuwa na jamii ya masadam kawa saba na mabunduki na makofia kabilau, bidhaa za kujijali tu hali mashauri.
On radio countdowns, we had the likes of Isa going head-to-head with international acts such as Justin Timberlake and Morgan Heritage. The gospel scene was not to be left out too. From Masi Masika to Rafton and Kisumu to Murang'a, Kenyans were listening, dancing and buying Kenyan music. And then slowly by slowly, something changed. Uganda, Tanzania and South Africa invasion made it to the center of Kenya's music scene. We began to hear less and less of our own music and more of international acts. With the music came the concerts, and our own local artists became curtain raisers in their own home.
Morgan Heritage. I want to let now Kenyans know that we're coming to Kenya October.
at the Carnival
at Nairobi on the 23rd of April. Good.
RDX, live and in living color.
Even the move by the government to make it all mandatory for Kenyan stations to play 60% local content impressed the artists, but not some Kenyans.
Media is playing so much foreign content. Hawezi sema ati hatuna content. That story ya content ni story. Umeelewa? Sababu media keeps talking about it. Na hakuna kitu tunafanya. Even the president passed the law ya kusema 60% Kenyan content chezwe kwa our media stations. They're playing 15.
Some would tweet, even with the 60% local music campaign, I don't think I'm ready to torture my eardrums with mikono kwa hewa or dandia madri. They have also argued that they are underpaid and therefore unable to produce quality music compared to their friends in Tanzania and Nigeria. On occasions, Kenyans have been treated to mediocre performances by artists such as Davido, Burna Boy, and Techno Miles, but every time the artists come back, you can bet on Kenyans to show up and support them simply because they consider the music authentic. So, why are Kenyans not extending the same love to their own artists? Do Kenyan artists have the right to be mad? Is it that Kenyans have a Tanzania-Nigeria situation, or our own artists simply not up to the task?
Can I be free? Relax and take it easy.
Leave us your views on the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.
Kenya is where to go if you wanna create the wave. We give this foreign artist a platform and major pay. Poxy pressure must be turning in his grave. Cause Burna Boy insulted us, but we still let him get up on that stage.